Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Boys Blues, 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games, and sometimes friends. But Long Boys Blues, 1975.
This is Gauntlet, the deeper dungeons on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Obviously, Gauntlet was released in the arcades by Atari in 1985. It's a 1-to-4 simultaneous player dungeon crawler where it is the epitome of, well, not a money grab because it's an arcade machine, whereas your health is constantly ticking down. Numerous enemies that afflict damage have different attributes and stuff like that, as do, you know, each of the main characters. You will have different attributes. Some are fast, some are slow, some can take more damage. You also each carry a magic. I'm pretty sure you know how Gauntlet plays out. Well, it was ported to the micros in this country in 1986, and despite being released by US Gold, it wasn't shit. But that would be because it was actually developed by Gremlin Graphics. Well, and yeah, despite how simple the graphics are on this, it's an absolutely fantastic port. It was ported to the Commodore 64, the Amstrad CPC, and I want to say, was it on the Amiga and the Atari ST, or was that a sequel? Can't remember, don't know, because obviously it was released in 1986 and the ST and Amiga, what, 1987? Anyway, I'm waffling off tangent. Anyway, it was a huge success for US Gold. So what they did was they released a level pack for it, so you could load in additional levels, I believe, if you had the original game. So I don't know if it was full price, but it was called Gauntlet, the Deeper Dungeons. Now, did anyone love Gauntlet that much on the ZX Spectrum that they fancied it like another, what, 500 levels or something like that? Correct me if I'm wrong on that, by the way, by all means, because as good as Gauntlet is, once you've played, you know, what, again, 400 to 500 levels on the original ZX Spectrum, assuming that you actually were good enough to stick around and make it through that many levels, did you think that was pretty good, actually? I could do with another 500 levels. Don't know. By all means, if anyone did this back in the day, let me know. I'm bashing it. But the point is, though, it's a really good conversion. Hence the fact, because it's by Gremlin Graphics that you can see at the top of the screen there, and not US Gold. Right, and the other ports are really good versions as well. And obviously US Gold did do the official sequel, which I'm guessing is Gremlin Graphics as well, because it looks exactly the same and plays the same, i.e. both tasty and delicious. Right, so we have to use cursor keys here. So you have Thor, Warrior. So what's he slow, but he can take a massive amount of damage. Well, no, one player. And then you have Quester, the elf, who basically is, well, he's an elf, so he's really quick. But I don't know how much damage he takes. You got Merlin, but no one played as Merlin. And you got Thyra, no one played as her. It was either Thor or Quester, unless there were 4 players, in which case, well, someone had to play as Thyra and someone had to play as Merlin. I'm talking bollocks. Oh, shut up now. Space. I think my space key might be in need of a clean. Right, so player 1. Keyboard. The keys are already defined for you at the bottom, and there's a reason for this. So mine is 1 up, Q down, S left, D right, Z fire, and magic is caps, because what they've done is to make sure that the player's hands are to one and another side of the keyboard, each player I should say, so you're not getting each other's way. There's no awkward moments, if you will. Caps, as magic for me might be a little bit difficult. Fire, enter, yeah, space. You're gonna have to, I already just bought a new keyboard. Right, you can have Kempston because you just need to clear this screen. Right, SD, and then fire now. Bill, apparently Bill, 1L, is quite popular or good at this game, as is Bob. I think this is the 128K version. I think he stole that guy's wallet. So Elf, bottom left hand corner is my information. And health, look at it go. Look at it go. Woohoo! Look at it go, Marge. Right, obviously the bones are regenerated. That's kind of a cool thing. I mean, I don't know if that was literally lifted from Dungeons and Dragons, but I wasn't paying attention. Now I've lost my keys. What are my keys? I think I just accidentally used magic. That's the problem when you take your finger off the keyboard. Right, so look, there's a key up here, and I could exit, but this is what I mean as well, right? So, oh no, I'm gonna go for the easy exit because look, it's non-linear in the sense that look, I can go to exit 4. So you could argue that you could play the original Gauntlet, and for the first couple of gameplays, never do the same route twice. But yeah, believe it or not, looking at this, especially if you were a Spectrum guy back in the day, this is a brilliant port. It doesn't have all the colours of the other ones, but you couldn't do that because of attribute clash and limits of the hardware. But it's Gauntlet. Now, Gauntlet 2 introduces new gameplay mechanics in the arcade and therefore on the Spectrum and all the micros, if you will. But obviously, yeah, they throw rocks. It doesn't on here because it's just more of the same. It's just more levels to use in the original Gauntlet. Look at me, I'm a 3-key fucking family. I'm practically middle class. Watch me get fucking hammered under a Labour government. 4 keys. No, I'm upper class. I'll get even more hammered under a Labour government. Remember, people, the only people allowed to be wealthy under a Labour government are a Labour government. That's what I never understood about socialism. Hey, everyone's wealth, but the actual people in the government are wealthy. Meh. Well, they wouldn't be able to play Gauntlet. Well, no, in fact, politicians can't play Gauntlet. Right, I tell you what, for level 2, I mean, let's be honest, they all do this to some degree. Just fucking ramp it up and shit, but look how much stuff is on it. Also, look how much stuff is on the screen. Didn't I just... Okay, where am I going? This is impressive for the sheer number of sprites. Boo boo! I better get rid of these because they can throw over the wall. Although there's a generator there. I do kind of like that electricity sounding. Oh, it does sound like a bow a little bit, I guess. I've got an itchy face. I've just taken my hands off the keyboard. Oh, I found them. Where am I? That's death. Can I think I accidentally used my magic when I was trying to work out what the keys were. Oh well. So how do I... So what? Oh, there we go. I think. Excuse me. I think. Yeah, there we go. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. Cooking on gas. Don't know what reviews it's got. I'm pretty sure they've just said, and I would have said the same thing to be fair, not being negative about it, which is, did you like Gauntlet? Did you really want another 500 levels? Well, if you did, here you go. But if you didn't, don't buy. And then wasn't there a compilation of both? Oh, I'm not sure about that effect. Did they add new effects? What was a door? I haven't seen much health. I think the ghosts look best in this. Right. Like, as in they're my favourite enemy. Oh shit, they're maybe the most basic enemy, but they're my favourite. Right, we gotta use this to get... Okay, that's cool. It's an actual room made out of generators. It wasn't worth me going in there, was it? Look at the damage it did to me. Run! I don't want that extra key. Oh yeah, you drop everything you had. Well, your keys. You gotta jump me all the way back. Have I got to press space? Thank you. Oh, right, so in this case we are going to level 4. Because I want to show you a bit more of the game. Well, there wasn't level 4 just where I was. I mean, it's like the arcade. I mean, I know it's more the same, but you just can't avoid damage. You just can't. Oh shit, I should have got the extra key. But then that's because the arcade is made to basically put the kids of everyone who owns a fucking arcade through college. Yeah. Oh. I do like the fact that you can kill ghosts with bows and arrows. That's what I've been going wrong all these years. With the many ghosts I have encountered. That was a bit of a fuck up. This is where I just was, wasn't it? Can I remember where to go this time? shit. That is magic. Why is it doing death? Oh! I didn't know it was that easy to get round death. Bill and Ted lied to me. I can't stay mad at you, Bill and Ted, Bogus Journey. The second and final Bill and Ted movie. There are only 2 Bill and Ted movies, by the way, did you know? Seriously, look it up, there are only 2. That one part of garbage that is the third one, I've wiped from my memory. Don't shoot the food, remember kids, you can shoot the food. Oh shit, I needed the health. I'm still on 19 now. Impressive. I do have a gameplay of the original Gauntlet, you know, without the levels, and of Gauntlet 2 on the Spectrum, in case anyone is interested. I got Gauntlet on most stuff. I tell you what's a really bloody impressive board, Gauntlet, the Master System version of Gauntlet. Honestly, I think that's US gold as well in them. Don't worry about keys, you can't shoot them. I got 2. I got 2 keys, 1 for each of you. I was just down here, wasn't I? Not very good at remembering shit, am I? Run! Running away, no shame. If it's good enough for the French in every fucking war they've ever been in, then I can do it in Gauntlet. Thanks, noisy motorbike bastard. Apologies for background noise. I do live on the busiest road in the West Country. Fuck off, Gandalf! And to a lesser degree, every shit wizard from Harry Potter. No! Why isn't my magic? I'm pretty sure magic was the way you killed death. Don't know anymore. This is great. If you don't have a soft spot for Gauntlet on the ZX Spectrum, then what the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously. This is like when you got arcade conversions of this caliber back in the day for machines that you absolutely love, which graphically obviously way inferior, it did play like the actual arcade machine, then we were blessed, honestly. Now there's a fucking helicopter outside. Great. And he's still quieter than a noisy motorbike bastard. Oh shit. Am I stuck? I think I might be stuck. Could... Ooh, what? No. Oh no! Does this mean if you use your keys incorrectly then you get stuck on a level? I don't remember that. That's not cricket. I don't remember it being like that in the original one. Yeah. I could, quite conceivably, be stuck. Sure. There must be a way out. The key over there. Is there like a teleporter or something? Am I missing something here? Yeah, I thought they were generators. Best laugh ever. Seriously. I'm pretty sure he's the quickest firer. Quickest firer? Is that something? He's never going to get out and he's never going to get killed. I don't know whether to like be happy or pity him. Should have shot that first one. I don't know why I turned around and ran. I'm a fucking elf. I'm not scared of anyone. Apart from casting in Rings of Power. Think about it. Yoink, Rings of Power is quite conceivably the reason that you get adverts on Amazon now. They lost so much money on it and it's so poorly received and watched. I didn't watch it after the first 2 episodes. I just watched people like Nerdrotic review it. That way I didn't have to sit through the pain and got a more entertaining experience. I gotta keep scratching my fucking face and it means I keep fucking losing the keys because I'm playing this in the dark. I got the keys. Is this for real? I can't, thanks Noisy my way, I cannot progress because I've got no keys. That was magic. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that didn't happen in the original Gauntlet on the ZX Spectrum, and not the deeper dungeons, the extra levels if you will, but I'm stuck. What do I literally do? Wait to die? Well, there we have it. Gauntlet, the deeper dungeons on the ZX Spectrum. More of the same, really. It was a decent, excuse me, Winnie Pops. It was a very decent conversion of the Gauntlet arcade game, probably because it was by Gremlin, not US Gold, or Tiertex. But I didn't know it had this in it. An inherent flaw, if you will. Anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you played this, the expansion pack, back in the day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.